So they want me to do a story time. Ugh. If you notice, I don't do a lot of talking. So I guess they want me to get more comfortable with talking. Let's try it. I used to own a salon called One Touch Bad Shoes and Boots, located in the real West End. Not Short Pump, the real West End was considered over there by VCU, Virginia Commonwealth University. So this is how I found out I had lupus. I was in my salon. My salon was a two-story salon where downstairs had rooms. Before this big, um, um, I was going to cut them ums out, but that wouldn't be true, okay? To show other people that, to get used to talking also. Yeah, okay, calm down, calm down. Woosah. I wonder what woosah means. But see, that's why I don't do a lot of talking. You see how I'm going to something else? Okay, back to the topic. How did I find out I had lupus? I was in my salon suite, but just to be free for real. Let me see see how see how hard it is for me. Okay, let's go back. I could be politically correct and use the right terminology for everything, and that would be so nice, but I'm gonna just be myself. Okay, we just had a room. We didn't call it no salon suite or anything. I was in my room and everybody else was in their room. And I was holding my hands up to curl my hair. That couldn't be true because I ain't never had no hair. What was I doing to my head? I must have been cutting my head. But when I went to raise or lift my arm, I had a sharp pain. And I was like, you know, but it was getting worse. And I was like, I know daggone well I'm not having a heart attack. I'm not saying I was eating correctly or anything, but I was, pretty active and busy and stuff like that. But when I went to raise my hand again, and not my hand, my arm, I went to lift my arm. Something I was doing to my hair. I know what it was. I was putting color in my hair. I was dyeing my hair blonde. That's what I was doing, okay? Because I never really had any hair. My hair had been cut down short, boy cut short since 1998. I think that's when Vicky cut my hair. In 1998, I was coming out of micro braids. And micro braids, ooh, I had them for all of 24 hours on it. Them braids hurt so bad. Hold on a second. My son at the door. I'm not going to cut anything out this video. So then I'll be able to look back and see what I could do better and everything while I'm telling my story time. But I thank y'all for watching me. So let me finish. So I went to raise my arm and I had a pain. And I called my friend at the time. And her name was Fanita. She's still, after all these years, we're still friends. She's my absolutely best friend. God, it has been 20, 10, 20, 24 years. Oh my goodness, we've been friends 24 years. And she was like, Sheila, please go to the hospital. I was like, I don't want to go to the hospital. Because first of all, I had customers coming. Did nothing come before me doing my customers, making my money. That was so important to me. But I'm glad I did go. When I went to the hospital, they took x-rays. The doctor came in and said, well, how long have you been smoking? I said, sir, I do not smoke. He said, okay. The nurse came in and said, well, how long you been smoking? I said, I do not smoke. Okay. Somebody else came in and asked me, do I smoke? Somebody else came in and asked me, do I smoke? And I was starting to get upset. But I calmed back down and I said, I do not smoke. I'm a hairstylist, everything. I just don't smoke. I don't drink. I never needed to. I'm already goofy. Okay. So they said, well, we want to do some more x-rays. We're going to do an MRI and we're going to have to keep you. What? I'm not missing no time from work. In fact, my chest don't even hurt no more. So they kept me in the hospital. They did a biopsy. They took a piece of my lung out and sent it on to get cultured or whatever that's called. And when it came back, they was like, this is very unusual. They went into the terminology and all those type of things. And here I am. I am a lupus warrior. I was diagnosed in 2006 with lupus. Also, I cannot say the proper terminology. I'm also positive for what they call the Jo-1 antibody. You will have to look that up. And what they call is NSIP, Non-Pacific International into something 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 something. That's why I don't get into the names. Because after a while, when they kept talking, I kind of like zoomed out. I zoomed out. I was like, what is this going to do, to me? How am I going to be able to function? I never smoked before. I didn't drink. And then I never got into a position where I said, why me? 'Cause I just never did. I'm not that why me type of person. I already grew up, you know, with my grandma, and a whole lot of other things have already happened to me. I'm the type of person to try to figure out what's my next move, because I have too many things to do, too many people that's I'm responsible for. I had to figure out what was my next move. And my next move was trying to get myself together, because I didn't know what type of toll it was going to take on me. My legs had started twisting. I couldn't walk. I was going over my sister's house. I kind of was like pulling myself to just walk. I had to hold on to things to walk. Some kind of way my legs was twisting. My feet wasn't holding me steady. It was really an ordeal that I did not anticipate it. I would have to tell people, and the easiest thing I could say to people is listen to your body. Listen to your body. It's already giving you signals on something that could be wrong, something that's going on. It could be something as easy as you going to the bathroom is you notice something is not right. Usually when you have that little thought that comes across your mind, something is different, something is not right. Something is not right. You just got to figure out what it is. I don't know if it's called women's intuition or what, but your body is telling you the signs that I need some help. I need you to get me checked out. I need you to notice this. And that's it's supposed to be 10-minute story time. I'm going to get better with talking. I'm just glad I made it through this 10 minutes without having to run to the restroom, even though I'm going to run to the restroom as soon as I clock off. And I'm glad my nose didn't run this time, because I have a lot of problems with my nose running, and I'm holding back one good cough. So I made it 10 minutes without coughing, and I only had to stop the video maybe 2 times. And so I'm proud of myself. This is a little game for me. I hope I kept your attention long enough for you to understand a little bit on I telling everybody else to do something different. I'm doing something different, and that means I need to talk more. I love making the videos with the music, but I also want to be able to talk to you and for you to find out a little bit about me. And this is one time I'm going to be proud of myself. Thank you so much. I'm Big Girl Energy, Sheilagreenhall, Lupus. Biz Warrior. And thank you for, if you watch the whole video, leave me a heart. Leave me a heart.